Good morning, good morning. Andito tayo sa isang segment ng Bisikletok. Ito yung In the Raw. Kasama natin si Sir Kelly Gray. First time mo magbike sa Ayala?
Not really. I try to come here as often as possible ever since I found out that there's a car-free Sunday.
How long have you been riding here?
Here along Ayala?
Ayala,
Probably since its inception, and that was what, a couple of months back or almost, It's not yet a year old, yeah? But has it been over a year already?
2 years for Ayala.
Really? Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, as often as I could.
How often do you ride your bike? Do you bike to work?
Well, no, I'm a weekend warrior, okay? Before, I used to bike to work, but ever since I had an experience of coming home from work and discovering, oh my God, I have to walk home, my bike's gone.
Pakita natin yung bike natin. Bike
God,
Sir Kelly.
It's more new age already, okay?
It's a new school bike. It's a combination of alloy and carbon.
Yes.
How did you choose your bike? Yung mountain bike ba? Is that your personal choice?
No, I've been into mountain biking. I started mountain biking in 1995. As a matter of fact, that small group of the people that I ride with, our advocacy that time was to spread the good word of mountain biking and give it the proper exposure that it deserves. And I think we did a pretty good job, because if you take a look at the mountain biking community now, it's gone a long way. At least I can say been there, done that, but we started it. I take pride in saying that we were already mountain biking even before the sport became a household word.
And meron ngayong mga retro mountain bikers. They're using the old 90s mountain bikes.
Yes. As a matter of fact, this group that I ride with, they're one of their passions. Most of these guys are collecting vintage bikes. Yeah, and they actually they retrofit it for themselves. They restore it, and they ride it. They actually ride it. It's not hung up on a wall for them to use it as a conversation piece. They actually take time to ride it. Well, as for me, for the lack of space, well, I've been devoted to one bike ever since I got this. I've always been, if I can say the brand, a Cannondale rider since way back then. Okay?
What's your first bike?
My first bike was a Barracuda. It's a frame that's made in Mexico, but the geometry was radical that time. Very near identical to the mountain bike geometry that I had, because back then, I was younger and stronger then. I'd always hit the trail religiously every weekend.
What made you start biking?
My mentor is my uncle's best buddy. That time he was a near senior already, but he was trying to get me to the sport of the elite. That's what they used to call it.
Road biking.
As a matter of fact, no, mountain biking.
Mountain biking.
So I said, no, I'm not into. No, it's not a road bike. We go out in the trail, and we ride it there. Now, since I had in my younger days, I had motocross experience. That time, then I said, would it be leveling up or taking it a notch down? But then when I tried it and I said, hey, I can do this.
Leveling up physically. Kasi, and mentally. Kasi yun yung number one ng bike eh.
Yeah, like
mental practice siya eh.
When I was riding, my best companion riding in the trails was my Walkman. And
you have to bring an extra bag for your music.
I had to, with spare batteries that time.
Batteries.
I discovered with mountain biking, I can find the inner peace. Where else can you find yourself hitting the trails in the mountains of Antipolo behind it and Boso and everything? But we would hit the trails. The quarry area, and I'd be there in what I call the urban wilderness, like that. I'd be mountain biking, and I would be listening to Vivaldi at the same time.
Classical.
Actually, I have not done the trails ever since the pandemic. What I've done was homegrown trails.
Pero marami na mga trails ngayon eh. readily available. Kasi lumalaki
Yeah.
na yung cycling community here in the Philippines.
Malaki na. And I'm
Slowly
happy.
getting recognized. Oh,
Cycling in general has become so diverse because before there were only two categories. You were either a road biker or a mountain biker. Now there, like there is gravel bikers, which is
oh.
somewhere in the middle because they can do both road and
Yeah.
off-road at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's an entirely new category. Then you have for the urban riders, they have the fixies. Okay.
Pixie.
Yes. Then,
There's the retro bikers
Yes.
using old bicycles.
and one funny thing was that I saw a group of, our Philippine version of Chicano lowriders with their beautiful low-slung bikes, okay? And the thing about it is that one thing I learned, if you're cycling, dress for the part.
Yep.
Dress for the part, so that, if you can't perform, Japorm.
Mismo. Fake it till you make it, no? What are you currently doing right now? Do you have a Facebook page? You want people to follow you?
Well, no, I do have a Facebook page, but I'm not exactly into, vlogging, okay? But
Private rider.
Yeah. So I check out a lot of, we have a chat room for our group. We call ourselves the solo riders.
Solo
like that.
riders.
Yeah, which in general means that the freedom you experience, the inner peace you experience if you ride alone. But then
Mismo.
again, it transcended. It became a group thing.
Ah,
Okay.
tama.
So, but the name stuck.
So yun.
Yan.
Thank you for the interview.
No, thank you for the time.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining Bing.
Okay.
Invite the other bikers to join us here at Ayala.
Yeah. Okay. If you guys are going to be watching this, I'm sure you're going to get to watch it. Come over. Look, it's a fun event. We're going to be supporting the carless community. We're, going to try to push that more cities choose, a place in their area to designate it as a car-free area at least once a week, every Sundays.
Safe
It's
ride
good,
for
okay?
bikers.
So you enjoy the ride, you meet new people, and of course, the freedom of what cycling can give you.
Mismo. It's unexplainable, pero once you sit on your saddle and push the pedal, yun na yun.
Yeah.
Ayun, sige, thank you
Okay,
very
thank
much, Sir
you.
Kelly.
Thank you,
Nice to meet
Wally.
you.
Bye guys, peace out.